I want my son.
You can't have him.
Don't get defensive. How's Billy?
He's terrific. He had a accident a couple weeks ago in a playground. He cut himself. It was really scary. I ran him all the way to the hospital. He's got a little teeny scar, but he'll be fine. I've been worrying that it's my fault.
Oh, don't do that. You can't even see it from a distance. Sometimes I sit in that coffee shop across the street from his school and watch him. He got so big.
You've been watching him from the coffee shop?
Well, I've been in New York for about 2 months now, so...
I didn't know that.
Anyway, that's why I wanted to talk to you today, because last time you saw me, I was in pretty bad, really bad shape. Yeah, I was.
Well, you look really lovely now. What?
I have a whole speech.
No, go ahead.
I don't know. All my life, I've felt like somebody's wife or somebody's mother or somebody's daughter. Even all the time we were together, I never knew who I was. And that's why I had to go away. And in California, I think I found myself. And I got myself a job. I got myself a therapist, a really good one. And I feel better about myself than I ever have in my whole life. And I've learned a great deal about myself.
Such as? No, I'd really like to know what you learned.
Well, I've learned that I love my little boy. And that I'm capable of taking care of him.
What do you mean?
I want my son.
You can't have him.
Don't get defensive. Don't try to bully me.
I'm not getting defensive.
Who walked out of the house 15 months ago?
I don't care.
Joe.
I am still his mother.
Yes, from 3,000 miles away, and just because you sent a few postcards, it gives you the
stopped
right to come back
him.
here?
I never stopped wanting him.
What makes you
loving
so
him.
sure he wants you?
What makes you so sure he doesn't want me?
Okay, look, we're gonna sit here and bat this back and forth like it was for 8 years. It's like old times.
Well, you can't deny me access
Don't tell
to my
me
own.
what I can or cannot do. Don't talk to me that way.
I have anticipated
okay, look,
this
I don't
whole
want to
thing.
get into this. Look, you're gonna have to do what you're gonna have to do, and I'm gonna have to do what
I'm very sorry about this.
Okay,
Because
just do what you have to do. I don't know the legal jargon for it, but I would think it's desertion. I mean, I don't mean to tell you your job, Mr. Shaughnessy, but I just think I have an open and shut case.
Well, first, Mr. Kramer, there's no such thing as an open and shut case where custody is involved. Well, I'm willing to bet your ex-wife has already found a lawyer, and he's advised her to move back to New York to establish residency. Now, the burden is on us to prove that your ex-wife is an unfit mother. And that means that I'll have to play rough. And if I play rough, you can bet they will, too. Can you take that, Mr. Kramer?
Yes.
And it's going to cost you $15,000. That's if we win. If we go to appeal, it'll cost you more.
I understand.
Now, how old is the child again?
My son is 7.
Oh, it's tough.
Why?
Well, in most cases involving a child that young, the court tends to side with the mother.
But she signed over custody.
I'm not saying we don't have a shot, but it won't be easy. Mr. Kramer, do me a favor, will you? There's something I find very useful in matters like this. I sit down and I write out all the pros and cons on an issue. I actually write them down and look at them. I want you to do that, okay? And after that, if you're really certain you want to retain custody of your child, then we'll go in there and beat the pants off them. Okay?